do this.
Welcome, game developers and 3D Modbros to Doug Teaches Blender. Yes. So, what are we going to do?
Sorry if I'm low energy. I did not get a single fucking thing of sleep last night. I couldn't sleep at all. We are going to loop cut. We're gonna loop cut the windows. Cut the door. Well, boolean the door. Uh, well, let's boolean the doors right now. Ah, man.
Wow, you are low energy.
Yeah, you have no fucking clue, man. Boolean this. Where's the door to you? Right here. Okay.
Are you sure that's the door?
No.
Wanna, like, look at the floor plan some more?
No. Oh. So, let's start booleaning this thing. Shift A, go to mesh. Let's grab a cube. Gonna, we're gonna GX here, right there. And we're gonna scale this out. Let's GY though. Try to center it as best we can. Scale on the Y. That's there. Oh fuck. Move this on the Z-axis. Yeah, that's actually yeah. Okay, I can look at that. Oh, um, I like this. We have to go to modifiers. We want to add a modifier. We want to type in Boolean. Oh, cool. It's in my quick search thing. So, Boolean. And I gotta make sure difference is selected. And the object I gotta click on to subtract. So what Boolean does, for those who don't remember, is that it subtracts space from a different object. So in this case, we want our our cube is going to subtract space from our main walls to get the door feel. So we highlight this cube, and then if we go into, I want to say edit mode. Yeah. Actually, let me go back into object mode. I'm gonna GX this. Anyway. Difference. Nope. Oh. Yeah, difference. Show option. Exact. Just cube. So, can I access it? No. Wait. Hold on a second. Why hasn't it subtracted yet? I'm trying to remember. Oh, wait. Isn't there something else I was supposed to do? Like apply or some shit? Yeah, I was supposed to apply. Um,
How do you apply it?
Nope. Click on this and click on apply. And I think it's applied now. GZ. Yeah, there we go. GZ Discovery Zone. Alright, so let's get rid of this. And now we have a problem because we have all this zero space, I believe. Or do we? Do we have zero space? Yeah, zero space, right? No way. Huh. Well, about up top?
If we had zero space, what would have happened?
We would have to made a new face, but okay. Looks like we don't have a zero space, so that's a plus.
What are we gonna do about the door?
Well, with the door, ooh, what we can do, technically speaking, we have this little, well, bully in the door.
What about the windows?
We're gonna have to loop cut that. The windows will have to be loop cutted, and that's what I'm looking for. Loop cutted, and oh wait, no, the door goes here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, shit. Okay. We'll handle the windows in a little bit. Let's just go back into object mode. We're gonna need to add another cube. This one will be for the door. GX. That'll be good. 16. Okay.
You have that interview today, right?
Yeah. We have that interview with our podcast. And I still haven't made the fucking Patreon announcement thing.
Yeah, you really should get on that.
I should get on a lot of things, man. I have been a lazy bastard. Should this get scaled down? A little more. I'll scale it out a little more on the Y. Right there should do it. Modifier. Search. Boolean. Pick. Hey, fucking mouse. Come on now. You. And now we apply. X. Get rid of that. And just check and see if everything's squaring. Mother. I am getting real sick of the. Let's go on object. No, I mean edit mode. Yeah, looks like we got our faces, so that's a plus. So we have our two doors, but now we gotta do the windows.
So what has windows?
My computer has window. My computer is a Windows computer.
Very funny.
I know. I'm hilarious.
But wait, won't loop cuts actually go all the way through? Like the entire object?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you just have the extrusions, have the segments here and here?
Well, that's the beauty part of me wanting to explain things, especially when it comes to stuff like mesh cleanup. Because eventually, you will have. No. Wait, what was the hotkey for this? Hold on, wait. Was it Control R for loop cutting? And then yes, right there. Uh, hey, no. Mesh. Anyway, so mesh cleanup. Eventually, we're gonna have to deal with that.
So what's mesh cleanup all about?
When we have extra, if you have like extra edges that we want to get rid of, we'd have to take care of that. Anyway, so Control R. And let's move it on the X. Right around. Yeah, right there should do it. And now we have to look for the last set of windows. Looks like the kitchen area doesn't have any windows. Or does it?
Is that a what? Can that be considered windows?
Nope. But this can. So we need to Control R here. That. Nope. R. Nope. Hmm. Control R. Okay. Okay. Let's try. Nothing like it here.
So what we do?
Hmm. Technically speaking, well, I mean, to be fair, we don't necessarily need windows here. But at the same time, it'd be nice to have.
So how do we get around that?
Knife tool. We have our good old knife tool. Yeah. This. Good. Good. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh, 3. R. Uh, let's see something. Yeah. All right. I'll undo that. It just needs to be. It just needs to be sure. You know, I might just boolean this. Hmm. Can I use the knife tool? God, this fucking mouse. Seriously. Why do I still have the fucking... No. Control R. No. No. Undo. Uh, uh, you know what? Fuck those windows. I'll revisit them. Let's at least get these windows out of the way. 3. We're going to grab these faces. Ugh. Hey, mouse. Seriously. Oh my man, this mouse. What's worse? I don't know if I'm gonna. I guess I can talk about that later. We're gonna inset this, and the best way to do that is to hit the I key to inset. Get it nice. Yeah, like right around there. And now we need to extrude this, but we have to do it on individual faces. So extrude individual. We can't just go like, no, we have to be careful here. Because we don't want the polygons, we don't want the polygons like colliding with each other. So now we have a nice window shape there. Hmm.
Why is it?
Maybe I'm just going insane. Grab these two. I gotta inset. Fuck. Uh, and extrude. Nope. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Now that that's said and done, we need a floor. So let's go back in object mode. I'm gonna add the floor. And there are ways we can get around it. We could actually just add a huge ass cube. But I'm not gonna do that.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna add a cube for here, for the living room space. I'm gonna give it some verts, some sides. Technically speaking, we could use a plane, but I'm not doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to center this as best as I can. GX. And I'm gonna scale this on the Y. We're scaling up. There. Let me scale this on the X. Okay. And now we go into object mode. I'm gonna hit the 3 key. I'm not gonna extrude yet. I don't need to. The floor's too big. Don't worry, we'll scale. I'm gonna scale this down. But I am going to try and move this on the X. So we can get that wall going. And now what I need to do is loop cut again. Why? Balcony. Ah. Technically speaking, we don't necessarily need to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the knife tool. I'll loop cut later, just not right now. Well, I might as well loop cut. Yeah, alright, I'm loop cutting. Now I'm moving my middle mouse wheel up to ensure that there is enough sides. I'm gonna clean this up later. Why are you moving my sides? Balcony purposes. Ah. Okay. We'll clean. Let's. I'll leave these. Except no, I'm gonna leave them. You are? Yeah. Let's go to 3. Nope. 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 Sorry, you got extrude? Yeah. But not now. I'm gonna move these faces. You know what? Yeah, alright. I'll extrude. If my mouse can fucking behave. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Give me a sec. Would you? For fuck's sake. But we can't extrude on the normals. Or the individuals. We need to extrude by normals. Extrude region. Ah. Move this out. There. Then I could do. Ugh. Oh my fucking god. Then what I could do it. And now the shift key doesn't want to work. Are you fucking kidding me? Hit 2. I'm gonna hold down the Alt key. Click that. And I'm gonna move this on the Y-axis so you can have someone there. Hit 3 again. Grab that. Grab that. And that. And that. Wait. What? Oh, fuck. Did I not? That. That. And that. Yeah, shift key wasn't working. Yeah, of course I'm fucking missing. Extrude this out. Okay. Alright, mouse. Okay. Alright. Fuck you. GX. There. And now we get the balcony. Which... Are I gonna loop cut? No, we have the knife tool. We'll use that. Would you? Why is I thought that was toggled off. Control R. Fine, whatever. You want to do that? Fine. I don't care. Anyway. 3. I said 3. I, 3? Jesus. I, man, my mouse is being a bitch. We hit E to extrude. And there. We have our floor and our balcony.
So what, we're gonna start texturing?
No, because we still have to make the roof. And we'll probably start making the kitchen, the appliances.
Okay. What about the doors?
We'll make a door eventually, but not right now.
End of your narrator. And there you have it, game developers and 3D modelers. Tune in next week for Doug Teaches Blender. Yes.